I have no idea how this is actually going to work. I bought $10,000 worth of tattoo needles to see which one is actually worth it. I'm Danny from Space Coast Inc. in Titusville, Florida. We're tattooing the same design on one person just to see if the expensive is actually worth it. This is Brett. Brett is our volunteer.
Yay.
Today we're starting off with a sewing needle.
Oh, what?
A sewing needle! This is Cassandra, and this is a Statum.
Why are you still yelling?
I thought that's how this worked. Now we wait 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes!
Several days later.
Starting off at free, we have our sewing needle, which came from my junk drawer.
Came from where?
My junk drawer. I have no idea how this is actually going to work.
I remember my first time.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here goes nothing. How does it feel?
Like I'm being shanked. If you were wondering, this is not a fun time.
I gotta make sure I don't stab in the same hole that I stabbed already.
Yeah, you did. You got insert 3 times in hole here.
I'm trying to make them as close together as possible.
Yeah, I was on it.
So
that one was,
it actually makes a real line.
Every 2, it's going in. Are you in yet?
Oh, I'm in, baby. All right, this is not gonna work.
No shit.
This is, the ink is just not holding whatsoever. Every time I put the needle in his skin, it only actually goes in about 1 out of 3 times.
Who would have guessed?
Oh wait, I forgot his shoelace.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. That's important. That's vital. Why did I let you do that?
There's a lot of dots. I'm gonna try to work as fast as a tattoo machine. I don't think this is working that well.
Dude, it's just gonna be like. It's not even gonna be the shape of an orange. I can hear it. I hear it. I'm like. Is
that gonna be a connect the dots orange?
No, there's no connection.
There's no connection.
I'm in danger.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home. This is done under professional supervision.
Okay.
Or no, it's done by professionals. We're supervising ourselves. All right, I think we've created a masterpiece.
What the Are you guys ready to see this amazing artwork he just created with a needle? Check it out.
Here we go. I think it looks beautiful. What do you think? Do you feel like a badass now?
Do you have glasses?
If your tattoo looks like this, that's probably because you suck. No. If your tattoo looked like that, then you should probably find a new tattoo artist. How would you rate the pain scale from 1 to 10?
I can't hear you. All I hear is popping noises still. Probably a 9.5.
If you look at the actual arm itself, it's inconsistent. The lines can't really match up. You're not able to actually control the depth of the needle, how far it's going in. At this point, when you're tattooing it, you're just waiting to hear a popping sound and hope and pray that the needle actually gets the ink in the skin.
It didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't. It didn't do it. Pros versus cons with a sewing needle. The pros?
None. There's none. There's no pros.
It's free. Cons, you can't make straight lines. The pops are traumatic.
Felt like a balloon.
He is a balloon. Do not use sewing needles for tattoos in any circumstance.
Ever.
Unless you're
Ever.
tattooing Brett. Next up, we have the sketchy Amazon tattoo needles that everyone is tempted to buy.
Oh, the sewing needle wasn't enough.
These are actual tattoo needles you can buy on Amazon for right around $4.99. We've got cheap packaging, off-brand, no name.
At least they're clean.
Yeah, they're clean. I like the color. They show the blue ethylene oxide process, which is good. They come apart easy.
Another orange?
I thought you said you liked oranges. Don't you like fruit?
No, you couldn't tell? Dude.
A little wiggly, I'm not gonna lie. How would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
For the location, probably a 7.
Now what about your experience between this and the sewing needle? Would you rather get tattooed with a cheap Amazon needle or a sewing needle?
I'll break my arm before I get sewing needled again.
All right, now for the next foamy reveal.
Yay. Another one.
Another one. Do you feel like big now?
I think I have a lot of vitamin C now. Vitamin C these oranges.
Vitamin C these oranges?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Pros and cons for the Amazon tattoo needle that you don't want to buy. It's cheap, it's really cheap, so I guess that's a pro. It does do better than a sewing needle. It definitely jiggles inside of the actual tube itself when you're tattooing. So it has a little bit of play, so the lines are not as consistent as you would want them, or straight.
Very squiggly.
It does bounce off the skin a little bit more than I would want for my tattoo needle. But it does hurt less than a sewing needle. What would you rate the pain at?
This one's off the chart. This one's probably like
Can you stop touching?
sorry, 7, like 8.
Now, as far as for a tattoo artist, would I buy these needles again? Probably not. Next Amazon option is gonna be Mast Pro. You guys probably see a lot of this stuff online. The boxes are a lot nicer looking than the $4.99 option. Is there a box inside of a box? How many boxes do they put inside of this thing?
Inside of the box.
Ah! Yeah, okay, so it completely slides off. So I don't recommend Mast for their boxes, that's for sure. How does it feel?
Not as bad as the other ones.
Yeah, this definitely feels a lot better than the previous needle. Feel like you actually have some kind of control over it. Definitely a lot sharper than the previous needle as well too.
How would you rate the pain so far?
I think a 5.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
This doesn't puddle the ink nearly as bad as the first one, so it has ink flow. I feel like with this needle I can definitely get way more detail.
With way less pain. It's a lot more bearable to sit through than the last one.
I think that might be the best one yet so far.
No, I thought the pick and poke was the best one so far.
Foamy reveal that nobody wanted.
Again.
Another one.
Another one.
This needle definitely surprised me. Did not think it was going to work as well as it actually did. You can cut that, right? Needle was pretty stable. I did notice that some of it was losing its sharpness by the end of the tattoo. Overall, I would say I give it a good 6 out of 10. For the biggest bang for your buck! If you're in a pinch, definitely not a bad option. And here is a Florida favorite, Orange Tattoo Supply, made by our very own, Orange Peel Tattoo Supply is actually who we are tattooing on Brett's arm today. He actually made it look like a juice box, which is awesome, tasty, juicy, just add ink. Box slides open just like a juice box. They don't explode all over the floor, so already better than the Mast packaging.
I will remember you.
Already sounds a lot better. Every single needle we used before this made some kind of rattling sound that did not sound good to me and won't sound good to your client either. It goes in nice and smooth. There is a little bit of pooling, which that we don't like, but we do gotta be honest. But nice lines, if you can tell.
How would you rate the pain scale?
It's definitely a lot better than the first two. The last one and this one are about the same. And I think the only reason that this one might hurt a little bit more is just because the placement of the tattoo. But he's gliding through it a lot faster.
It does feel a little bit smoother than the last needle.
These lines are almost as thick as I am.
Tried and true, so pros, they are definitely way more affordable.
Buy it!
As far as quality,
They're the best!
I'd give it probably a good 7 out of 10. They are definitely a little bit above Mast. The ability of it, I would say it's probably, 7 out of 10 as well too. Felt really stable. I had good control when I was actually tattooing. So buy these needles. Are you ready for the foamy reveal?
I think there's enough foam.
You got some on your eyelash.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
And next we have Quadrron. If you've been tattooing for longer than, I don't know, like 2-3 years, you definitely know what Quadrron is.
Was it Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars of the tattoo industry.
Boy, you got here just in time.
As you can see, the packaging looks nice. Black and gold, which are definitely probably one of my favorite colors. They didn't spill out like Mast, so beautiful presentation. Let's see how well they do.
What are you, the DJ Khaled of oranges?
Another one.
Overlay DJ Khaled's voice saying that. Another one. Oh, I don't know about this. First thing that it did is pooled as soon as I put my needle down.
Are you tattooing?
I am tattooing.
For real?
Yeah. Did you not feel it?
Nope.
I guess the pain scale is 1 out of 10 on this one.
I can get a nap and forget about all my bad decisions today.
This does glide very, very, very smoothly. It literally feels like I'm doing nothing.
I can't feel it at all.
I can definitely feel that this is way sharper, I would say, than probably all of the other needles. Whenever I'm doing color realism, anything with a lot of saturation and very smooth blends, these are definitely my go-to. They do stay sharper for a little bit longer than most needles. If you want to see how black out Brett's arm next, subscribe below.
If this video gets 100,000 likes, he's gonna black out my armpit.
I was gonna tattoo your armpit anyway.
Let's
It's
not do
gonna
that
take
today.
bro.
No, that sounds like a really good idea.
No, we'll wait for the blackout to do that.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna show the orange in the pit? You ready?
Why is it so hot? Warm foam in my mouth.
Oh, it's like you've always wanted.
That's what she said.
So how was the pain scale out of 1 to 10?
I'm still blinded by your foam. It was probably a 1.
A 1? So it did not hurt at all?
I barely felt it.
Okay. So, pain scale 1 out of 10 for the
Did you heat
Quadrron.
the foam up? Why was it warm?
Why was the foam warm?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that. Quick reflection on our Quadrron needles. Pain scale for the client, 1 out of 10. So these are definitely premium needles. They are sharper than all the other ones that we've used so far. They glide the best. They are definitely a little bit more pricey, starting off at, I believe, like $32 to $38 a box, depending on who you get it from. We get them from Josh, the supply guy. Last in line, we have Cheyenne.
Hey, my ex-girlfriend.
Next we have Cheyenne. Cheyenne has been around for a long time. First time I ever used Cheyenne was back in 2011 in Key West, Florida.
What do you mean by that?
Tattooing out of a local tattoo shop down south. The packaging, definitely on the pricier side. Takes a little bit to snap off. Perfect sound. First line on the final needle. No pooling whatsoever.
Did you start?
Yep. And again, pain is 1 out of 10.
I think the Quadrron one is a little bit less. Just a little bit.
Less pain.
Yeah. But they're both so minute that, like, if I was getting my neck tattooed right now, I'd probably go with the Quadrron needle. Feels like it's gliding really nice. I gotta say, I don't think I'm gonna look at any oranges for a little while.
Except when you look down. Now he's hiding. All right, I'm not even gonna do it this time. I lied!
Ah, he lied! I got.
Foamy reveal. And we used Cheyenne finally, the most expensive needle on our list. These boxes range of anywhere from $40 to $50 sometimes. With tariffs, prices could go up.
Well, that's expensive.
Yeah, very
It's like my ex-girlfriend.
Very expensive for a tattoo needle. They did cause a little bit more pain than the Quadrron, although they were just as smooth. It did take me not long at all to go ahead and knock this tattoo out. And here is Brett's brand new orange sleeve tattoo.
Yeah, man, I totally love it. Totally love it. 10 out of 10.
So here's what we learned today. Don't ever tattoo with a sewing needle inside or outside your house or shop or honestly, wherever you're at. Cheapest tattoo needles that you can buy, probably not good for clients or human skin, but if you're gonna try out on practice skin, fake skins, pig skin from a store that you can buy not really ethically. Is it ethically? Can you buy pig skin ethically? Is that even a question? I don't even know. So I would honestly not really recommend the cheapest Amazon tattoo needles. Next level up, we had orange peel tattoo supply needles. And if you're working on a budget, if you're doing a lot of tattoos, a lot of little bangers, awesome budget friendly needle that you can definitely use. We did use Mast as well, so those two are kind of comparable. Mast was around like $30 for a box of 50, whereas Orange Peel Tattoo Supply was $20 for a box of 20. Our top tier is Quadrron and Cheyenne. My personal favorite, I would have to say, is gonna be Quadrron. Feels like butter when you go in the skin for both of them. I did have a couple bad experiences with Cheyenne in the past, but not today, so maybe they upped their game. Every one of the premium tattoo needles are definitely a lot smoother than anything else that we've ever tried. They are definitely way more expensive though, on the high side. If you're a more veteran tattoo artist in this game, then you already know which ones to go for. I don't have to tell you twice, but like I said, definitely Cheyenne and Quadrron are gonna be my favorite pick. My most affordable pick is gonna be definitely Orange Peel Tattoo Supply. If you're learning, definitely start out with decent budget needles at the beginning, especially if you're using fake skin. Your client's safety is definitely not worth saving $15, $20. Definitely put your client first. Make sure you're spending your money on good quality products. Smash the subscribe buttons, hit the like button, comment below which needle that you think is actually better, or which needle do you prefer the most. If you guys haven't already, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and the like at Space Coast Inc. Remember, you guys don't need to spend $100 on tattoo needles to put out good quality work, but it is very important that you're buying quality professional products. And if you want to see Brett's arm getting blacked out by 7 different black inks, stay tuned and wait till the next video.